अस्सलाम वालेकुम व्यूअर्स। एजाज कुरैशी टोरंटो कनाडा से आपकी खिदमत में हाजिर है आज का द एजाज कुरैशी शो लेकर। आज का एपिसोड हमारा जो है वो बड़ा ज़बरदस्त है, क्योंकि हम इस पे बात करने वाले हैं ब्रेकिंग द बैरियर्स। अगर आपके काम में, आपके गोल्स में अगर बैरियर्स आ जाते हैं या कोई भी मुश्किलात आ जाती हैं तो उनको कैसे निपटा जाए, उसको कैसे डील किया जाए, हाउ टू डील with the barriers if they show up in your goals or something you want to achieve. For that, we today have privilege to have Safa Ijaz, who just won Miss Pakistan USA 2018, and she's a great person. Will definitely talk about all her journey. How was she able to achieve this great award that she has, and she's a proud Pakistani. Let's welcome Safa Ijaz. Safa, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for giving us the time. I know it was very quick. I approached you and I asked you to come as a guest, and there was no hesitation at all. And that very seldom happens because people want to take their time and they want to see what I've been doing and things like that. But that wasn't the case with you. So that was really great. And thank you so much for that.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, people have started commenting and we'll be taking comments and but momentarily, thank you so much. And everybody is saying salam alaikum assalam to everyone who has commented. And thank you so much, Shafia. Shafia is asking how I am, and everything is good. I'm back. We are back home. We had some difficulties, but it's good now. Everything is good. Thanks so much. So, Safa, here we are today.
Yes.
And I like your crown. I
Thank
mean,
you.
look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Plus, the honor, the award is really something that is a great achievement. So, congratulations on behalf of all the viewers who are with us and
Thank
and myself.
you.
Uh, where did you start this? I mean, did you ever thought about that you will become Miss Pakistan USA someday? Did you have that dream in you, or it just suddenly happened?
Um, I never thought I was gonna be Miss Pakistan USA 2018. So it's a funny story because I have this passion of pageants, so I just want to pursue that. But yeah, so I was sitting one day and I just went online. I went to www.misspakistan.us. I didn't even know that thing existed. I was just sitting. I just went online and I was like, okay, let me just check. And I went online. I filled out the application, and I got a call from Zainab. She's the organizer and she's the founder of the company that is Miss Pakistan USA Inc. I got a call from her and she was like, I got your application and like I think you're a capable candidate for it. So I was like, okay. There was a 45 minutes interview.
45 minutes interview.
45 minutes long interview.
Wow.
Yes.
What did they ask, if you remember a couple of questions from that interview?
So what they asked a lot of questions.
Yeah.
So what she asked me was, she was like, you know how the Pakistani community is. If you know, there will be a group of people जो आपको appreciate करेंगे, but there will be a group of people who are gonna criticize you.
Exactly.
So she was like, how will you take that? And I
Huh.
was like, I think I'm used to that. I'm so, with my father being out there in the society, everyone knowing him. So I was like, I'm grown up in this environment. I think I'll be able to take it because I'm thick skinned, you know? So
Yeah, in this ball game, you have to have thick skin.
yeah,
Exactly.
yes, and you should know, you should always have the blinders on,
Yeah.
So if somebody criticizes you, you just have to like move on. You have
Just
to learn
ignore.
how to move.
Just ignore. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
So I was like, I think I'm stronger than that. I was like, I think I can take it. So yeah, she loved me, and then she was like, congratulations, like you're like one of the participants, and she told me all the dates and everything. And yeah, that's how it all happened. It was just like a dream. Like I wasn't expecting any of that. But it just kept going. It was too fast. Like everything was going so quick.
Wow, that's really amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. Let me take some comments here, otherwise people will, get angry with me. Ima Khan is my daughter, sort of thing. She's
Uh,
from Kashmir. She's visiting Pakistan these days, Lahore.
oh wow.
She's in, yeah. Raji Rathore is our regular viewer. Thank you, Raji, for saying salam. Walaikum assalam. Thank you so much. Aisha Ashraf is with us. She's saying salam, sir. Walaikum assalam.
Alaikum assalam.
Rutaba Khan is our clinical psychologist at one of the renowned clinics in Karachi. And she has been on my show several times. So thank you so much for hopping on the show after such a long time, Rutaba. Welcome back to the show. Thank you so much. And she's saying great going, good going. Thank you so much. Shafi Rafiq, Assalamu alaikum. Hope you're well. Alhamdulillah, we are all well. Thank you so much. Kiran Hazravi is our, what happened here? Kiran Hazravi is one of our renowned Pakistani singers, mashallah. She's a great, great lady. She has been on my show and we really had a blast on the show. It was good. And she's saying salam to Mr. Canada. Mr. Canada, wow, Mr. Canada. Okay. I like that. Mr. Canada and Miss USA, Miss Pakistan USA. All right. All right. Mr. Canada 2019, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Arshad Parvez keh rahe hain, Assalamu alaikum, assalam, Janab Arshad Parvez sahab. Thank you so much. Saima Sajad is from Switzerland. She's saying Assalamu alaikum. You both are looking great and cute crown girl. Congratulations for the success. Mashallah. Very good, very good. Saima, thank you so much for your comment. Appreciate it. Yashwatkani Sahab is a realtor from Toronto area. He's saying Salam Sarji, Walaikum Assalam. Thank you so much, Yashwat Bhai, for dropping by on the show. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, so let's get going. Safa, so you applied and you were interviewed 45 minutes. They asked you a whole bunch of different questions and you came up with the flying colors and you were selected. How many other contestants were beside you?
I think there were 12 girls in total. There were 12 girls in total, yeah. And I just wanted to share this, that it was an amazing experience. My best friend, I met her there.
Oh, wow.
At the pageant, yes.
Wow.
So it was a lot of fun. Those 4 days were the best days of my life, and I don't think I can ever forget them. I was a shy girl. I am a really shy girl. Being in a convent for 13 years, I was just really shy. But this pageant really helped me to like put my talent out there, and like it boosted my confidence.
So the first barrier you broke was that you were kind of a backstage person, and
exactly.
So you had a shell around you. You broke that shell, and you came out, and then here you are.
Yes, and
So
I don't even regret it a bit.
Cool, cool. That's great. And Simon Sajad is saying the great and most important that you know how to deal negativity. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. She is a very brave girl. So you said there were other contestants beside you, and then now the Miss Canada or Miss USA or Miss World and these kind of things, all the contestants, they have to go through certain process, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're weighed, they're measured, they are tested how they talk, and they're given like a minute to talk about things like. Or did that happen to you as well?
I wasn't measured or weighed, but yes, on the application form, they do have a couple of questions that deal with that. For example, like my measurements, my height, my age, how much I weigh. So everything was on that application form. I don't think they ever measured me or weighed me. That would have been weird, but but I'm glad they didn't do that because everything was on the application form.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So after filling up the application, what happened? Like they called you up, you cleared the interview. Then what was the first assignment that you did?
The first assignment was just to there was, I think, they sent us like 100 questions. There was this workbook, and she emailed to all of us, and she was like, okay, so you're gonna do this. So on your first round, you're gonna wear this gown, and on the second round, it will be a traditional round where you will wear anything that's traditional. You know, like shalwar kameez or lehenga, because that's the Pakistani tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Round three was your talent round, where you were supposed to show your talent, what talent you have. And then why do you stand out because of that talent.
Okay.
And round four was the
So
final.
that's like verbal. You had to give a speech that why you stand out.
Oh
Why?
yeah, there were asked a couple of questions, so I will explain it to you. So the fourth round was the questionnaire round, where each judge was asking each girl a question.
Mm.
And those questions weren't easy. Just
Wow.
letting you know, those questions were political. Those questions were related to the corporations.
Really?
Yes, they were difficult questions. I didn't even think I was gonna ask that question. I got a political question about Imran Khan, which is weird, but yeah. So first round was an interview with the judges. That was like a private interview.
Okay.
There were 6 judges, and I was called in a room um, with the 6 judges, and I was the only girl in there. So it was a private interview and an individual interview. And I was asked a couple of questions, and I think I scored an 8 out of 10. But it wasn't that bad. I did, like I told you, I was a really shy girl, and that was the first round. I was nervous. I was gonna have a nervous breakdown. I was like, what's gonna happen? Because while I was there, I just felt like, okay, like these girls are so confident, you know. Each girl was so beautiful in their own way. I was like, I don't think I'll be able to make it. I kept doubting myself, but there were some amazing people around me that kept supporting me. Like my mother is one of them. She was calling me. I was like, Mom, I don't think I can do this, you know. Um, there's so many other girls who are confident, and I'm so shy. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown as soon as I'm gonna face the judges. But she was like, it's okay, just go in there, be confident. Don't think about all of that. You're beautiful. She's just like that. So she was really supportive. And then yeah, I went in there and they asked me questions and they loved me. Um, and the second round was the traditional round, where we had to walk in our traditional dresses, and each girl was asked a question by the host. The host asked us the question. And then after that, the third round was talent round, where I danced. I did a classical dance on Rahat Fateh Ali Khan's song. It was classical, and I did win Miss Talent. So yeah, they loved my talent round, my performance as well. And the last round was the most difficult round, and the last round was actually based like who was gonna win. So they chose their winner in the last round.
Wow.
Yes.
And there must have been lots of catwalks and all those kind of things, right?
Our introduction and everything, we had to walk, and then we had to introduce ourselves, and we had to tell them which city we were representing from Pakistan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. That's very good. Very good. Okay, there are lots of comments accumulated here while we were talking. Excuse me. And so let me bring up a comment here by Shafi Rafiq.
Mm-hmm.
She is saying, let me hide this. Um, Shafi is saying, what made you to be part of such competition? I'm asking because I really want girls to listen to you, that there is no harm to explore until you surely know that you can handle the outcomes.
Exactly, and that's a really good question. I had all those thoughts. That's totally normal to have all those thoughts. Yes, like every field, no matter whatever you do, there is criticism. You cannot run away from criticism.
Not at all.
Even if you're doing good, I feel like in every profession, in every field, in every aspect of life, there is criticism. But it actually depends on how you face it, how you take it. So with me, I've been lucky, and alhamdulillah, I had that power. I have a really good amount of willpower that I get from my dad. Um, yeah, he was strong, and he made us strong. I have three other sisters. Every Because he was just out there in the society, so we were facing that. We did, yeah, he did get appreciation from people, but he did face criticism as well. So it was hard. I wouldn't say it was easy. It was hard, but we learned. We learned the hard way. So yeah, and I was a kid back then, so I had no idea what was going on. I was like, why are people hating on my dad? But yeah, but like I said, you have to have blinders on. You need to know how to move on, and that's what I did. There were people who criticized me as soon as I won this title. Yes, a lot of people congratulated me. A lot of people showed a really good gesture towards me, towards this company and this pageant. But there were a couple of people who did, they were like, "What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Like it's not in our culture. It's not, you're not supposed to do that." And I was like, "Why not? I'm exploring. I'm living my life."
Exactly.
And just a message for every girl out there: your life is too short. Just follow your heart, follow your dreams, and do whatever you feel is right.
Absolutely.
Live,
Absolutely.
live in no regrets.
Yeah,
That's my rule.
that's right. That's right. Kausar Aziz is our viewers saying a really brave girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Salahuddin Saab, I've been showing your comments while Safa was talking. So thank you so much for all those comments. And he's saying your inspiration for many girls waiting their career in beauty and fashion industry. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Ali Mansoor Khan is giving thumbs up. Thank you so much, Ali Mansoor, for your care and love. Wes Iqbal is our television host here in Toronto, Canada. He's also watching. Thank you so much. And Umrah Mubarak Wes Bhai, thank you so much for hopping on the show. Appreciate it. Safa,
Ji.
so um, did you get any opposition in the family? Did somebody oppose you in the family, within the immediate family, I would say? So you have three sisters, your dad, your mom, right?
Mhm.
Did any one of those say, Safa, think twice?
Um, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Yes, I did. My immediate family was really supportive. They were with me from day one. They supported me. They supported my decision. They were like, if you feel this is right, you should go for it. You should do it. Just follow your heart. And I was like, yes, I want to do it. I think I want to do it. But there were some people who were like, okay, like think twice. They weren't like opposing me of my decision, but they were like, just think about it. Think twice. Um, don't like think about the future. Okay, if you go there, you win, and how are you gonna face everything? People are gonna uh, there are some crazy people out there, and they were like, just think twice. Do you really think it's for you? Do you think you can do that? And knowing the fact, like, I'm not a very outgoing girl. I'm shy. I'm just to myself. I'm a very secretive person. So, yeah, they did. But as soon as I made my decision, as soon as I made up my mind, I'm doing this, they were always with me. They were supportive. Everyone, whether it's my aunt, my cousin, my mom, my sisters, they were very supportive. Yes.
Very good, very good.
Yes.
So now, when you
This
get
is
out,
say I'm lucky.
yeah, absolutely, you are lucky. Absolutely, support coming from the family is always good.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about that because you're living there day in day out, and you need their support. You don't want to be odd man out in there, right?
Yes.
So when you go to the malls now, you go to a restaurant, you're having personal time. Do people point out to you like, "Hey, look, that is Safa. Look, look, Miss Pakistan USA 2018 is here." Do you get
um,
that?
I mean, at the malls and stuff, I'm just a normal person. I mean, yeah, there are some people that would know me, but when I go to the events and stuff, then it's like, okay, like this is serious. This is something really serious. But if I go to the mall, I'm just a regular person to them, and I wanna that's what I want to tell to every celebrity out there, or anyone who's famous, that you need to be humble. You need to be modest and just
Absolutely.
yeah. And when I go to the events, I'm meeting everyone just like me. Like I'm a cheerful and joyful person, so I would greet everyone, like I do to like a normal person that I know, or like my family member.
Right. Right. That's good. That's good. Shafi is saying, well, wish you good luck, Safa Ijaz. Stay
Thank
blessed. Thank you.
you. Thank you
Thank
so
you. Thank you. Shafia is a great, great person. She's an educationist and she's a childcare coach. And we had a series of shows on the Aijaz Qureshi show about holistic childcare development. So thank you so much,
much.
Shafia, for that. Salauddin Saab is saying, as I could not hear first part of 14 minutes, but I wish to ask, do you work as model in fashion industry or any participation in World Fashion Week?
I would say not yet, but I will be a part of a couple of fashion shows that are coming up. So yeah, I can't disclose that right now, but just stay tuned for that. And yeah, and I'm really looking forward to that, as it's gonna be my first time walking officially. So yeah.
Awesome, awesome. You said you had to dance and you danced on Rat Fateh Ali Khan's number.
Yes.
Where did you learn how to dance?
I never learned how to dance. It's just, I don't know, it's just I would say, like, me and my sisters, we always had that talent. And yeah, and I used to practice. So yeah, I wasn't a good dancer back then, but yeah, by practicing and uh just like, at home, just practicing at home. Yeah. That made me a good dancer. Yeah.
Wow, awesome, awesome. That's great. That's great. All right, Alia Kaniz is our viewer saying, good saying, Safa. We must follow our heart. Thank you so much. Giving thumbs up.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right. So, do you sing as well?
I I have a I people say I have a good voice, but I don't sing. I don't think singing is for me, but yeah, if I get an opportunity in the future, I might. You never know.
All right. Good, good. But you remember, like you hum, right? Do you?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Everyone does. Yeah.
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 Good, good. So consider this is the Miss Pakistan USA 2019 happening right now.
Mhm.
I'm one of the judges asking you to sing any
Oh
favorite
my,
song of yours.
oh my god. I'm definitely not winning that title, number one. Because I don't think I'm a good singer, but
It's
what do you
okay. It's okay.
what
I mean,
what
you have to give it a shot, right? Don't you?
what do you want me to sing?
Anything, anything. Eastern, Western, anything. Rahat Fateh Ali, anybody.
Okay. Let me choose a song. Okay. Alright, you want me to sing a Rahat Ali Khan song?
Anything, anything, anything you like.
Okay.
You don't ask judges, right? Do you want me to sing this?
Yeah, but okay. You just caught me off guard. Okay. Don't just if I don't laugh, okay? If I
No, no,
don't see, you're laughing right now.
no, I'm not. I'm not. You said since you said that, that's why I'm laughing. Okay, serious.
Okay. मैं तेनू समझावा कि ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी मैं तेनू समझावा कि ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी तू की जाने प्यार मेरा मैं करा इंतजार तेरा. That's it.
Good, good, very good. Awesome, 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 awesome. So you get 10 out of 10 on that. Thank you.
Really?
Yeah, of course. I mean, asking just out of the blue,
It's the
and
confidence that
yeah,
matters.
exactly. Just wanted to test that how confident you are, because when you put that crown on,
Uh,
that gives you a responsibility to carry it on, and represent that, right?
Yes.
Isn't it? Yeah. Salahuddin Saab is asking, okay, are you native Pakistani?
Totally, yes.
All right.
I just moved to the States 2.5 years ago.
2.5 years
So
ago, and here you are.
yeah, I lived in Pakistan all my life. I was born there. I was raised there.
Wow.
Yes, and I moved here 2.5 years ago. So yes, I am.
So where did you do your initial schooling, Safa?
Lahore, Pakistan. Yes.
And you said you went to convent schools.
Yes, Convent of Jesus and Mary. Yes, it was a Catholic school.
Okay, convent of Jews, and that's why your English is such wonderful, and you don't have any accent or anything. You speak fluent English.
Thank you.
That's very good. That's very good. So, what color do you like? I know you're wearing sort of a shade of a pink, but and all girls like pink. I mean, I don't know why.
Um,
There must be a reason behind it. But again, what color you prefer?
I do like pink, but my favorite color is white.
White.
I love white. Yes. So yeah, that's my favorite color.
White is really graceful. But yeah, it
It,
shows.
yes.
Yeah, it shows. It shows. You know what you said. That you have to blind on your blinds on.
Yeah.
White is matching that,
Yeah.
and you can match the two things because what white does, it repels everything.
Yeah.
It repels every color, right? It
Yeah.
doesn't repel anything.
You're right. I actually never thought about that, but you're kind of right. I agree.
Yeah, exactly. So whatever comes, just go away.
Yeah.
Awesome. And Meher Akhtar is saying, nice. Thank you so much, Meher. Thank you so much for the comment. And Saladin is saying, can we invite you to perform in a fashion show here in Pakistan? Wow. Awesome.
I never thought about that. But yeah, if I ever get a chance, if I ever get an opportunity, I would love to do that because Pakistan is my home. It's my country, so I would love to go back there. I do. And for work, yeah, I would love to travel.
Good. Awesome. That's great. Let me ask you this. Are you a foodie?
Oh, totally. Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. That's very nice. And Salahuddin Bhai, I'm going to hold on to that question, and Safa may get back to you on that. Thank you so much for asking. And Meher Akhtar is saying, uh, lovely program. Thank you so much for your appreciation. Mohammed Irfan Khalid has commented a big comment, and I cannot bring it on the screen because it's going to just hide our faces and the whole thing. So, but I'm going to read it to you, Safa. Hey, Safa, please to see you sharing your passion. I have a question. In this, the same Safa, is this the same Safa who was before 10 years ago when everyone was saying you can't do anything? Now, I want to ask what time the old Safa took to become this optimistic and pleasant Safa. Wow, wow, wow. Great, great question.
That's a really good question. Yes, everyone told me, and you know how brown parents are.
Yeah.
So yeah, my like there were people you can't do anything, and like I don't think because not everyone is that studious, you know. So I was like my passion is I want to follow my passion, what I want to do in life. And yeah, this was the first step. I'm not saying this was, like the final step, but yes, this pageant was the very first step, and there is so much more coming up. And yes, I'm a completely different person now that
Wow.
I was 10 years ago. Completely different person. Everything changed for me. Um, I was shy, now I'm confident. Nobody knew me back then, now people know me.
Yes.
I'm making my own name, and this is the first step, and I have so much more to come up. I'm starting
Absolutely.
from here, and I'm gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
So yeah, inshallah, I will make my country proud. I will make my parents proud, and yeah, I have my fingers crossed, and everything will go good, inshallah.
Inshallah. Now let's do some chat in Urdu as well because we have lots of people who speak Urdu, and let's break that barrier as well. That
Sure.
people think that people living in US they don't know how to speak in Urdu.
Oh
नहीं, हम
no,
उर्दू में,
I'm fluent in
हाँ, हम उर्दू में बात कर सकते हैं बिल्कुल।
बिल्कुल।
तो अब बाकी का शो हम उर्दू में करते हैं, क्या ख्याल है आपका?
ठीक है, बिल्कुल।
ठीक है।
जी।
राना तौकीर बहन हमारी टोरंटोनियन हैं, कराची में मुकीम हैं, आजकल पाकिस्तान डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम की कम्युनिकेशन एग्जीक्यूटिव हैं। जनाब, थैंक यू सो मच, आपने पसंद किया शो को, बहुत शुक्रिया आपका। और जनाब सलाउद्दीन साहब कह रहे हैं कि शुक्रिया अदा कर रहे हैं, आपने आपने उनके
No
सवालों के
problem.
जवाब दिए।
Thank you.
और राना तौकीर बहन हमारी कह रही हैं कि बेस्ट ऑफ लक सफ़ा।
Thank
जी
you.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल जनाब, बिल्कुल। सफ़ा, आपसे ही पूछना है, आपकी बकेट लिस्ट है कोई, आपने बनाई हुई है?
Bucket list, yes, है।
है,
हर लड़की की bucket list होती है।
ठीक है।
So yes, I have that too. मेरी bucket list में बस यही है, अपना अपने अपने future पे focus करना, and yes, I want to travel.
ट्रैवल,
Yes,
दुनिया,
yes, I want
वर्ल्ड टूर
to,
करना है।
मैं घूमना चाहती हूँ। I want to explore the world.
हम्म,
Travel is like on my number one list. And yes, और मुझे बस अपने future पे focus करना है, like I said, अपने mom dad को proud करना है, अपने country को proud करना है. And yes,
बिल्कुल।
I wish I could really tell you my plans, but I just can't disclose them right now.
नहीं नहीं, absolutely absolutely, let's keep them until they become public, so let's hold on to those.
Yes.
मैं अख्तर कह रही हैं कि शुरू में कहाँ से पढ़ा स्कूल? जी बता दिया था अभी सफ़ा ने, मैं रिपीट कर देता हूँ। इन्होंने सेंट जूड्स स्कूल, कॉन्वेंट स्कूल है लाहौर में, वहां से था।
कॉन्वेंट एंड मेरी लाहौर।
जी
और फिर उसके बाद मैं एलजीएस में थी 2 साल के लिए for my A levels. फिर मैंने यहाँ अप्लाई किया and I applied to 7 universities and I got in.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, ठीक है जनाब, बहुत शुक्रिया आपका। अम, आपने ड्रेसेस बहुत सारे पहने होंगे इस दौरान जब आपका ये पेजेंट हुआ। हु यू वर ड्रेस्ड बाय?
So there's this, I actually got all my dresses from London. There's this website called Pretty Little Things, and I'm pretty sure every girl out there knows about that. एक ड्रेस मैंने मेरा वहाँ से था, and एक dress I got it from Fashion Nova. I don't know if people know that, but these are like the top 2 fashion sites here. So yeah, I got them from there.
वेरी गुड,
And my traditional dress, it was from Aram Khan.
वाह
Yes.
वाह, दैट्स कूल, दैट्स कूल। सो ये जो आपका पेजेंट हुआ, आपने विन किया, did it come with some like real value as well, like money?
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to talk about that.
ठीक है,
But
okay,
yes, it did.
but there was
Yes, yes.
okay, good, all right, ठीक है, कितनी है ये नहीं पूछेंगे हम, लेकिन there was, that's good, ठीक है।
Okay.
all right, म्यूजिक आप पसंद करती हैं आपने कहा, और आपने सिंग भी किया। who is your favorite पाकिस्तानी मेल सिंगर?
Definitely Rahat Fateh Ali Khan.
राहत फतेह अली खान।
Love
फीमेल
that.
सिंगर?
Female singer?
यस।
I don't listen to um like music that much, but my favorite female Pakistani singer, I would say these days, I just love Momina. She's, I think,
मोमिना,
yeah, Momina Mustas, and I think she's amazing.
awesome, 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 that's great। और इंटरनेशनल मेल सिंगर्स?
International male singer. I like from day one, like, well, since I was a kid, I always listened to Justin Timberlake, and
जस्टिन टिम्बरलेक, beautiful beautiful
he was
singer,
my favorite. Yes,
yeah। Backstreet Boys,
yes.
yes, yeah, yeah, my daughter grew up listening to him, and I still have somewhere in my closet his older days series when he was just entered into the music and released his first album Aishar Atha. So that's good। And any international female singers?
There are many. I love
Many.
Selena Gomez. I love Ariana Grande. Yeah, there are a lot of female singers that I love. Yes.
Awesome. Indian male singer?
Indian. Arijit Singh.
Arijit Singh.
Totally in love. Yes.
Beautiful voice.
Yes.
Beautiful voice. When you close your eyes and listen to Arijit, you would see a smile on his face.
Yes, and I
Like
love his
he would
voice.
sing with a smile, no matter what. I mean, even the sad songs he sings with a smile. So
Yes, and
beautiful,
I
beautiful
think
singer.
there will be a concert here, so I'm definitely going for sure.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And Indian female singers.
Neha Kakkar.
Neha Kakkar, Kala Kala Chashma.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
I see. Good, 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 good.
she's amazing.
So you like the new generation singers out there, and they're all amazing, amazing singers. I'm a big fan of both of these singers as well that you mentioned, and of course the Western singers. I listen to them whenever I get a chance. Thank you so much. All right, from Sweden we have Samira Bhatt join the show and saying Assalamu alaikum sir, walaikum assalam. Thank you so much. और मैडम को भी सलाम कह दें इन्होंने क्या किया भाई. Okay, another long comment, and sorry, Mohammed Irfan Khalid Saab, I can't really bring it on the screen here, but I'm going to read again. Thank you, Safa. Do share your story with the Pakistani girls and women as well, because to me, what we as a youth looking for is such passionate and dedicated ladies. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you with more success. Thanks to Sir Ijaz Qureshi. किधर गया भाई काम है? Thanks to Sir Ijaz Qureshi as well, who is continuously doing a lot for the betterment of Pakistan and society as well. That is my duty to really give back to my country in whatever way, shape, or form I can. And thank you so much. And I bring in this show promotes, it's pro-Pakistani show. It promotes Pakistanis who have achieved something in their lives. This is the goal. This is the motto, and they are here to impress. They to empower you to share their story and to give you a chance to really ponder upon that. What do you want to do in life and how you can achieve that as the people who are guests on my show they have achieved. So thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
अच्छा जी, उसके बाद में क्या हो रहा है? और हाँ देखिए ना, समीरा भट्ट ने कह दिया आपको अस्सलाम वालेकुम सफा.
Walaikum assalam.
थैंक यू सो मच समीरा, थैंक यू सो मच. जनाब सलाउद्दीन साहब कह रहे हैं कि लकीली यू हैव चोजन अ वेरी गुड field. It's highly paid, heavy public fame, and finally to film industry if you are interested in doing films. क्या बात है जनाब. तो वो भी जो आप शेयर नहीं करना चाह रही प्लान्स उसमें से शायद ये भी
Films,
हो.
I haven't gotten any films contracts yet, but it really depends on the script and the storyline. If there is a good story out there, um, like, and if I get an offer, then I would definitely do it. But right now, I don't think I have any in line right now. So yeah.
Awesome. Great. Mina Zahir is from Islamabad saying hi. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. Rashid Mahar is saying mashallah. Janab Jazakallah khair. Mina Zahir is saying we are waiting your previous words.
Works.
Precious words. Sorry. मैं previous पढ़ रहा हूँ भाई, लेकिन मुझसे पढ़ा नहीं जा रहा आज. Thank you so much. जनाब बहुत शुक्रिया. आपके आपके कमेंट्स का बहुत शुक्रिया जनाब. आपने सराहा हमारे प्रोग्राम को, हमारे काम को. आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. फजीला ओह माय गॉड सॉरी, इनका भी बहुत बड़ा कमेंट आ गया. आई कैन नॉट ब्रिंग इट ऑन द स्क्रीन, सॉरी फजीला. बट फजीला अहमद कह रही है कि सफ़ा, आई एम a vice principal in a co-ed school in New Jersey that consists of mostly a Desi population. I see a considerable difference between the attitude of the boys and girls in reference to taking an initiative to actively participate in things. I'm working with the girls to break these barriers. What is the one advice that you have for them?
I think when girls or like children in general are far from their culture, and they're abroad, I feel like they should be like, it's the job of teachers and like the parents that they have to remind them about their culture. Me, as growing up, my parents never let me, even though I was traveling the world with my dad, me and my sisters and my mom, we went everywhere with our dad. they never like let us forget our culture, forget our country. And even now, I would love to go back. You know, I would love to go back and live in Pakistan. But it's just I'm in school right now, so I can't do that. I'm going to University of Maryland at the moment, so I can't do that. But yeah, I think it's the job of their parents and their teachers to always remind them, okay, this is our culture, you know, this is our tradition. We cannot not face that, you know. So yeah, that's one advice, and it really depends what institute you were in. Even though I was in a Catholic school, I did we had a completely different subject about Islamic studies. I did study about Islam. So yeah, I never, you know, went far from my culture, from my religion. So I think schools should do that. There should be like a cultural studies, or there are even in my university there is a whole new course now about cultures, different cultures. So I think schools should, especially schools with with the greater population of brown people, they should come up with a course or something like you know, about their culture and tradition. So yeah,
Awesome.
but that
Awesome.
was a really good question.
That was a good question. Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. Thank you so much. I mean, from a teacher, you wouldn't expect anything less, right?
And it's hard. I know it's hard because
Yeah,
yeah, I was sometimes a problem child in school. So yeah, it is hard for parents and teachers to do that, but yeah, I just want to say good luck to you. You're doing amazing, and just yeah, keep doing what
awesome.
you're doing.
That's good. That's good. Samira Bhatt is saying, I feel really good what I see when I see girls like you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Salahuddin Sahab is saying, I wish you should participate in Pakistan's largest acquisition to develop contacts with people of fashion industry and sign MOU as well in PFID's fashion shows. Thank you so much, Janab.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yes,
Hopefully, I will.
absolutely. Mina Zahir is saying, yes, dear, what would you suggest for the girls who are breaking their limits? Now, breaking the barriers and breaking the limits, two different things, but she's mentioning breaking the limits in copying West.
Oh, copying West.
Yeah,
Um, I really,
interesting question though.
I really feel that's the job of their parents to like you know, control them. I know it's hard here because at the age of 18, kids just think, okay, they can do whatever they want to do, you know. So I think like you should really tell them what your culture is, and it really depends on your company, the people you're hanging out with, the people you're going out with. So I think girls out there, young girls, they should choose the appropriate crowd that they're hanging out in, they're you know, they're going out with. So yeah, it really depends on that. That's the most important factor of you being here abroad. So for all the girls out there, please choose your company wisely, and please be careful for in whatever you do, because nowadays it's getting really bad. So yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
and I can just pray for everyone out there.
Good.
That's all I can do right now.
That's great. Thank you so much for the comment. Salahuddin Saab is saying, yeah, GPI, he is explaining what is PIFD is. So thank you so much, Pakistan Institute of Fashion Design. Thank you so much for explaining that. I could figure it out, but thank you. And Fazila Ahmed, the teacher, is saying, thank you, Safa. She's extending thanks. Meher Akhtar is saying, you said nothing about breaking the barriers. Okay. All right. So, breaking, I think we were talking about breaking the barriers. I think, Meher, you joined
Um,
a little bit late, but the first barrier was that she broke, Safa broke, was she was not what she is today, and she was like a backstage kind of back
every
person.
girl
And
has a different passion. Every
yes,
girl has a different mentality. My passion, one of my passions was pageants, which I did. But not every girl is like me. Not every girl is me.
Yeah.
So every girl, they have different interests. So I would just say, whatever your interest is, if you want to be a scientist, if you want to be a doctor, if you like medical science, if you like engineering, or if you want to go to the fashion industry, just pursue your interests, your passions, follow your heart, whatever you want to do in life. And I thought that doing this would actually make me successful, you know going on this side of the industry, the fashion industry. I feel like I'm confident about it. I think I can do it. So that's why I chose this path of life. Um, but in the meantime, I'm also majoring in financial economics, because I was good in economics. So I was like, I'm gonna do that as well because I think I can be successful, which I did. But you never know. That might be my plan B.
Yeah.
If I don't work out in the fashion industry, if it doesn't work out for me, which I don't think there's a chance for, but I can choose my degree as my plan B.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You should continue your education and
Yeah,
focus on that as well.
totally.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And Meher Akhtar is explaining a little bit further, saying breaking barriers that limit choice of professions. And I was talking about what advice to young girls. Bilkul. That would be the last part of the show where we take comment from Safa that what would be your advice to the young girls. So thank you so much for pointing that out. We'll definitely ask. And we are reaching that time, by the way, now. And she's thanking you for answering his or her. I'm not sure. Meher could be a feminine name or a masculine name. I'm sorry if I make a mistake in gender determination here. Sorry about that. Okay, Safa. So I think we talked a lot. One more question I have for you is when you go in public on public events, do you put on that crown on you
All the time, yes. All the
all
time.
the time?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is part of the contract. When you attend public functions, you must put on your crown.
Yes, that as well, and I would definitely love to wear such a pretty crown all the time.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yes, and
Towards the end of the show, I'll ask you to bring it closer to the camera so we can really enjoy that scene.
I'll do that
Yeah,
for you.
and yeah,
But
but
yeah,
not
it,
right now.
it
Yes,
just
yes,
whenever I wear it, it's just a different feeling. It's a feeling that I can never explain. I
yes,
feel like a princess.
yes, exactly. And you are, by the way. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
Thank you. Yes. And Amara Nawaz Khan was a guest with us fairly recently on our show. And she is saying a diverse skill set is essential for everyone in these times. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Agreed. 100%. And Meher Akhtar is saying, I'm female. Thank you so much, Meher. बहुत शुक्रिया आपका हमें इन्फॉर्म करने का. And please forgive me my uh, ignorance. लेकिन I didn't want to, offend any gender here क्योंकि मेहर ऐसा नाम है कि उर्दू भी हो सकता है सॉरी मेल भी हो सकता है फीमेल भी हो सकता है हमारा नवाज खान फर्दर ऐड कह रही हैं कि गुड टू सी अ कॉन्फिडेंट स्मार्ट गर्ल माय बेस्ट विशेस थैंक यू
Thank
सो
you.
मच
Thank
थैंक यू
you.
सो मच थैंक यू सो मच हमारा Salahuddin कह रहे हैं कि sir you are such an amazing person who introduced beautiful people with us thank you so much
Thank
thank you so much beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder आप लोग खुद इतने अच्छे हैं आपकी सोल आपकी आंखें इतनी अच्छी हैं कि आपको सब अच्छा नजर आता है मेरा कोई कमाल नहीं है मेरे मेहमानों का कमाल है ये लोग हैं जिन्होंने कुछ जिंदगी के अंदर अचीव किया है और हम उनको अपने शो पर लेकर के आते हैं ताकि ये अपनी लाइफ स्टोरीज हमारे साथ शेयर कर सकें हमें बता सकें हमें एम्पावर कर सकें हमें इंकरेज कर सकें हमें बता सकें कि हम अपने गोल्स कैसे अचीव कर सकते हैं हम अपना पैशन कैसे अचीव कर सकते हैं बहुत शुक्रिया आपका और थैंक यू सो मच आई एम थैंकफुल टू यू अल्लाह ब्लेस यू थैंक यू सो मच
Thank
लाइकवाइज सर लाइकवाइज थैंक यू Okay, Safa.
you.
So we are coming towards the end of the show.
Mhm.
Before we take off the crown and see it closely, what would be your message to the young girls of the world generally, and especially in particular Pakistani girls?
For all the Pakistani girls, for all the girls in general out there, my message is just be strong. Um, don't let criticism affect you in an emotional way. because I've been through that stage, and it's not a pleasant feeling. So all I have to say is, just do whatever your heart says. Be confident and take criticism in a positive way. Let it make you even stronger than you are. And just try putting yourself in another person's shoes and think like that. Don't be humble, be modest, and yeah, just follow your dreams and live your life.
Great, great message. Follow your dreams. Thank you so much, everyone. ओके तो अब व्यूअर्स को हम दिखाएंगे सफा का क्राउन क्लोजली एंड लेट्स
And there's
एंजॉय द क्राउन
a
यस प्लीज प्लीज यस
okay, it is this.
beautiful look at that isn't it pretty hold on let me remove all the barriers okay one more time Safa one more time
Yeah.
beautiful beautiful awesome awesome. Well, thank you so much, Safa, for showing us that, and thank you. Shweta Burman Ghosh came very late to the show. We are ending the show, but thank you so much. And she's saying, "Wow, such an amazing girl, so motivating." Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Shweta, for your comments. और जनाब सलाउद्दीन साहब ने अभी क्राउन दिखाया. Thank you so much, जनाब. Fazila Ahmed is saying, "Gorgeous." It is gorgeous. Yes, absolutely.
And these are the people who actually make me strong. Like all these comments, everything, their their gesture towards me, it's just like makes me so like it makes me want to cry sometimes, but it's just amazing. Thank you so much for always supporting. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And Abdul Ghafoor Pawar Sahab is saying, awesome, Safa. Thank you so much for your comments. And Shweta Burman Ghosh is saying, beautiful, very nice. And thank you so much. Or Salahuddin Sahab ne bhi kaha, very beautiful crown. Thank you so much. Or Fazila Ahmed ne gorgeous kaha tha, Janab, bilkul. Thank you. Safa, on behalf of Dreams Television, the Aijaz Qureshi Show, myself, all the viewers who have watched it live or commented or will be watching according to their time zones, thank you so much for hopping on the show, giving us the opportunity to talk to you. You are an amazing, amazing person, and we wish you all the best in your future career. And we pray to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala that your bucket list gets fulfilled and so that it gets room to add more items to that. So,
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
thank,
It was a lovely show, and thank you. Thank you
thank,
for having me.
thank you so much. And Shweta Burman Ghosh is giving you duas, and she's saying, "God bless you, beautiful girl."
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, viewers. That is Safa Ijaz, who is the Miss Pakistan USA 2018 crown, mashallah, and we are proud of her. Thank you. Keep supporting her in her future endeavors, and we wish her all the best. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure being with you, everyone. Until next time with another beautiful guest, we'll be back. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
अपना और अपने आसपास के लोगों का बहुत सारा ख्याल रखिए. अल्लाह हाफिज. अस्सलाम वालेकुम.